Hi guys, welcome to Digimon Ghost Games episode 6. I am Genki and I'm your host for this review. And this episode is based off of a karaoke Digimon. I almost called it a yokai, I'm so sorry for that. So these girls begin singing, and then they stumble upon a particular song, and that song is possessed by a Digimon, a digital ghost in their minds. And its screams or its singing is heard in their ears, causing them to tumble onto the floor. Then it begins coming through the monitors, almost like the lady coming through the TV, like the ring, kind of like this. Of course, it was the hands, and then it becomes intro like things. And because of this, Rudy, Hilo, and Gamamon and Angoromon go to see a shrine, and then they also head on their way to the karaoke after meeting a Cubimon. It looks like Cubimon, but it's not Cubimon. I already know that, but you point, it's similar to it. Look at it. I think it's called Yokomon or Yokaimon, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. I like the design. I like the fact that the tails are actually on fire. And Yokomon or Yokaimon basically described that they picked up a wallet for a local woman, and then she brought an offering, and then other people started bringing offerings to the shrine. So this chain of events continue on until it becomes a myth that it's a ghost that helped. And apparently they find out if you sing a certain song, which I talked about earlier, then yokai would. I mean, this is what happens when your series overlap, even a little bit. Something, a ghost, would soon appear. Because the Ghost Games and nothing else. So, because the song attracts this thing, they want to try to basically repeat the process, and they hear screaming, and it's Kyoshiro Senpai who went singing with Jellymon. It's pretty cool. I really do like the combination. I'm glad the combination is actually a thing. And apparently, she's still calling Kyoshiro darling, and I'm just gonna go with it. No one can tell me that Kyoshiro is not gonna be called darling ever again. Because this is now an ongoing gag, and I approve of it just because of how it flows. Which it needs to be that way. Apparently, he's just been acting like that due to the singing. So, we have this situation just continuing onward and onward. And then the Digimon is summoned by a girl singing alone. So that's pretty problematic. So they have to rush in and save this girl. And Luli gets stuck in the elevator because similar situation happened to Luli. So this kind of continues on throughout the episode, not really fully revealing it yet, but it is building on top of each other, each encounter that is. So Luli is now trapped in the elevator. I forgot how quickly or not quickly it actually happened. You know how that is when you're thinking one thing, but you encounter something else entirely. And Jellymon faces after what we learn is Sonatamon, I think. Sonatamon. I believe that's what it's called. Okay. I'm kind of playing Legends Arceus while I'm doing it. It looks like a harpy. You really get down to it. This Digimon is very much reminiscent of a harpy, which is very interesting in my opinion. But it escapes from the karaoke hall and gets onto tons of different monitor screens and starts singing. And the singing is not very good, so the people are pretty afraid of it. So they digitize the area in order to protect the people who are being harassed by the music. So we have a situation where we have Lotus Gamamon and we have Angoromon flying above the opposing Digimon in order to avoid being hit by the blast of the singing. His songs be dangerous, guys. But Hero sings, and Hero singing touches the Digimon heart. And the Digimon wants to become a much better singer, which I wish anyone good luck doing that because that's very hard to do. Hopefully the Digimon will be able to fulfill that sort of a goal and go on a magical singing quest, become the best there ever was. I am starting to wonder if we will see certain Digimon again, like Mummymon, this Digimon. I mean, it really does seem like a good opportunity to eventually bring them back into the mix. And they're touching on how Gamamon reverted back after evolving. All in all, this episode was pretty fun. I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye bye.